when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. Here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from the Superdome. From the 6, here comes a return. And he brings this back all the way down midfield. First down 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Forrest Buckner brings him down. Brings up second from the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 18, runner, 18.
We'll go play action now with Penix. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 14 on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On first down, it's Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the Saints' 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd and a yard. Plant. It's Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the ground. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Atlanta.
Let's go.
They'll run with Robinson to the 5-yard line. Now he's 2nd and goal.
Pick up the 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time, it's Robinson. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Penix. Moving to his right. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead.
7, Saints nothing.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here comes a return from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll go play action here with Chuck. Exiting the pocket right. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience. Give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground. And they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Off the play fake, here's Shuck. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Out of bounds at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. On play action, it's Shuck. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing again, Shuck. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They pick up 17 through the air. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Good blocking to the 15. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Really nice job getting this ball out to the edge. And then once he's able to get clear of the D-line, get vertical and accelerate down the sideline. That's a great run. He's forced out of bounds, but not before setting up 1st and goal.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
This one is rolled in on the feet and bounds. Yes! Juwan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field fight for the 1st time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
on the other side of midfield. Now the lefty panics on first down. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49-yard line.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2 as they face a difficult 3rd and 12. They send a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, Penix. Oh, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted.
Penix is intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
The play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
You've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. And what I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stuff the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's out of bounds and gains 13 to make it a much more manageable 3rd down.
3rd down.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. This is caught at 2. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
And the Saints, 1st down.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
Mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point is up and good. And the Saints move out to a 14-7 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And this will be a Falcons 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
13 yards on the play. And the Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, here is Penix. And he'll be marked down 25-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Dragon 60. 18, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Check up.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. It's a gain of 34. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he's into the end zone. What a response! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Past midfield. And a decent return on that kickoff, and they'll get it at about 27-yard line.
You know, Mike, for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
Oh, the pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
His pass taken in by Shaheed. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And third down. To the air, a shot. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
His kick is good. And the Saints move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Look at him go! And he will score! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. That's going to be incomplete. Crawford very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On 3rd and long, here's Shuck. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. The Saints will punt this one away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it was right down, short return, and they'll take over there. Throwing now, Penix on first down. That one incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go now. 60 bucks there. 60 bucks. 70 ranges. 70 ranges.
Here's Penix. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he'll get a few yards on this return. Up past the 15-yard line.
17-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's go. Rock going.
From the gun, it's Shuck. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Now a timeout. That's their first, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And this will be a Falcons first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
And the Falcons first down.
Play action. It's Penix. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
That's another Falcons first down.
They'll come up here, first and 10. They run over center with Robinson. They'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give them 8 on that carry. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that kick will help extend the lead, but remember, Mike, it's still a one-possession game. Halftime's right around the corner, so both teams, there's a lot of work left to be done before we crown a winner here.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
19 Tiger.
They'll go play action here with Chuck. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 50 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
That's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Falcons.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
It is good. Makes the score Falcons 31, Saints 17.
He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Their own 43-yard line.
Real cool. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh, Lord. I'm the rookie in the vet.
Let's go. Check up.
On first down, Chuck. And that ball incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
This offensive line just has no entrance rates. It's another sack.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Give to Robinson from the pistol. Past the 45.